And good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is myself, Alexander Stojanovski, on the mic tonight with Joe again.
Thank
Joe,
you,
welcome.
Alex. Thank you very much, Alex.
It's good to have you. Yeah, lovely to have you. Lovely evening here at CB Smith Reserve. It is going to be a round 3 VPL 2 men clash here. Brunswick Juventus versus Springvale White Eagles. What do you make of this clash, Joe, before we kick off?
Nice and early in the season. Intriguing it'll be. Springvale White Eagles newly promoted. Zebra's keen to get out of this league, but nonetheless, all the hard work's got to be done in front of it. So, be intriguing. Looking forward to it. Perfect night for football, Alex.
Absolutely. I am also looking forward to this clash. And it's going to be an interesting start. I think no teams should really be complaining with the weather. The ball will travel quite well through the air. As we have an early attack here and an early shot.
Greg Samoa. Speculative one, just to keep everybody honest.
Got to be alert early, and would have been nice if the home side got an early one there, but does set a great start for the home side, getting an early shot. Surely now try and keep that press up, potentially. Looks like they are pressing high.
Two boys on the edge.
Easily one in the air there. Brunswick bring that ball down. Just a heavy touch. Springvale now down the left-hand side. They'll get the ball low, and it's easily cleared in the end.
Throw in for the Zebras.
Bit of pulling and shoving here on the line. Ends up being a Springvale throw in.
Just unable to force the issue there, Gilboy. Plenty of pressure onto the defender.
Very long throw in, easily handled. As Brunswick Juventus now just setting up, ensuring that they put a decent block in and don't allow Springvale an opportunity to break through. There's another long throw. Both. Referee blows that one. Like a bit of push and shove, maybe just a bit of a barge in the end, getting the free kick.
I was expecting it to go the other way, but not close enough to make that decision, so referees indicated Springvale.
We'll see what Springvale can do from here. Gillis on the ball. Sends it towards the back. One in the end, but the flag is up. Referee finally sees it.
Just straight offside there, I think the attacker. Liam Price had it covered in goal in any case. Both teams looking to settle early on.
Just a misplaced pass in the end, but the right idea. Looks like so the referee brought that back, and
bit of confusion here. Neither side know exactly what's happening. It's a black and white throw.
Yeah, it is.
Mitchell Graham will get us underway again.
Graham gets it back. Just needs to be careful not to lose it there. A little bit too much on that one. So Springvale bring it in. Try some little intricate passes, which they do. Very well done in the end to intercept.
Just a bit nervous from both sides.
Yes.
No real sticking of the pass just yet.
Yeah, a bit cagey at the moment. It looks like the referee waves that one away.
Samoa it was that went down.
Gets that one, Samoa. Just looking for that pass. Not much real estate to work with, and in the end, well dealt by the Springvale side. Looking to set up at the back here. Not allowing too much space as well to find passes, as that one was a bit loose and short, but in the end, could work out well. Nice, great pressure applied. And a corner one.
Yeah, Gilboy earns the corner with a bit of pressure.
Great effort. So first corner of the game, Brunswick Juventus.
Nice ball out wide, Alex, to get us a bit of space first time.
Yeah.
Trying to get him behind the defenders.
It was an awkward ball to deal with. It was kind of just bounced in, and then he saw that the pass had to be taken early, which it was, but it was perfectly weighted to put that pressure on. Gilboy did well to win that. Crosses in, easily handled. And it's back in again, and another corner here. So back-to-back corners.
Kundari there with the shot towards goal, and just before it reached Lukalovich, the defender got his head to it. Second corner in succession. Looking to apply some scoreboard pressure now.
Let's see if they can make it pay from the second corner. It's deep towards the back. It's going to be a foot race here. And in the end, it will be Springvale throw. That one, bit of a stray pass and cleared out wide. Chase is on. Lee Gillis doesn't win the throw. Brunswick looked to play this quickly, but wasn't any options on. So the ball will be left. And we restart play again. So it's going to go back. It does. Just got to be quick with it because pressure's on. Played on, just looking for a flick. Didn't get anything, and that one's just going to stay in the end.
Does well to keep it in.
Dealt with in the end as well.
Lockie Campbell dealt quite easily with it in the end. Springvale able to get that ball across.
Given away. And now Brunswick, that's a soft ball through the middle. Very dangerous to give away as they go down the right-hand side. Springvale under a bit of pressure, have to go back, but they've worked it well. Opportunity here. It's very intricate. It's brilliant, and it's 1-0. Flag down, goal for Springvale. White Eagles, impressive little intricacy of play.
Didn't see the goal scorer.
Yep. So goal on the score sheet. Faisal Zihada.
Goal Springvale Wild Eagles, goal scorer number 55, Faisal Zihada.
So not the start Brunswick really wanted, but the main thing is here, is that they can get a quick response. We would put the pressure back on Springvale because they didn't have a lot going into that first 10 minutes. That was their first little decent play, putting together 2 or 3 really quick passes, and it thread through brilliantly in the end.
It was just a stray ball through the middle there. Allowed us to lose sight of that.
But it's their third corner, and that one's handled well as well. It's had some early corners in this game, Brunswick. Not sure what the set piece coach has been working on, but I'm sure they want to do a bit better there. Try and create something, maybe potentially short corner to vary up the defence's response.
One thing's for sure, Alex, we want to get back on even keel at the moment, as soon as we can. Bit of confidence now for Springvale White Eagles.
Yep. The main thing here for Brunswick is the referee has brought that one back. No advantage.
Not sure. I thought that he got the ball away easily enough. I'm not quite sure why he's pulled it back.
Yeah.
Maybe been late on.
Yeah. Didn't see much advantage supposedly, and brought that one back pretty quickly, I suppose. So, an opportunity, another set play. Mickey Gamo, here he is, sends it in. That one brought back. It was cut back, but dealt well. Looks like they've been aiming for that far post early on with those set plays. So
You've got a couple of tall boys in that far post.
Yep. Just got to be wary there. Big switch. That's a beautiful switch. Touch was just
a bit heavy from Gilboy, but he's fighting in there.
He's definitely been involved early, Gilboy. He's won a couple corners and got himself in good positions. That one stayed in. An early ball. Very, very light in the end, though. Very composed in the back there. Brunswick. That's definitely a free kick. And the referee
doesn't pull it back this time.
Didn't pull it back, but to no avail. Luckily, it didn't hurt him.
That's always the issue, see. If you pull it back for one time, you've got to pull it back all the time.
Yeah.
Arresti, unlucky there not to receive a free kick.
I agree. Definitely was a tug from this angle. So Brunswick just slowing it down a bit, composing themselves. And what have you made from this first almost 15 minutes, Joe?
I don't think we've settled just yet. It's fairly plain to see, but we can do better, and I think we will. That goal would have stung a little bit. Gives Springvale some confidence, but we can play around.
Absolutely. It's always the early goals that kind of kill your mood a bit, but it's important the boys and the leadership team on the field, make sure that the players are understandable of every situation. They just need to stay calm and play their game. This ball comes out wide.
Going to be a corner for Springvale White Eagles.
So that'll be first corner for Springvale.
Just a sign of confidence there from the Eagles. Goal would have given them a boost.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think the main thing now for Springvale is try to hold some sort of lead going into the breaks. Still far, far away from that. But
there's plenty of time, but
heaps of time.
The sooner we get back on even keel, the better.
Send this in. And in the end, it's going to stay in. No, just runs out. It'll be a goal kick. As you mentioned, it's still early. And Brunswick yet to hit stride yet, but still plenty of time. I would love to see them kind of try and find quick passes if they can. Try break them down or shift that defensive line a little bit quicker. Those are some quite nice switches early. And have been caught again.
Just
almost.
keep playing with that belief. They will.
Sure, if they can play it towards Lewis Gilboy. He's looked somewhat dangerous early. There's that run over the top if it's on. It's going to be easy dealt with there. But it will go out, so at least they can play some press upfield here. Potentially get the ball in. Gilboy in there.
A bit of a hush over the crowd. Reasonable crowd in tonight for a nice, warm, perfect night for football.
I think the crowd's stunned as well.
Yep, expecting to see the home side keep momentum.
Up and under. He's got to get... Oh, couldn't get to that one in the end. Bit of an up and under he couldn't really reach to.
Yeah, ground's fairly firm as well, and the ball just keeps bouncing along.
Resty playing that one back. That one, not sure about that pass, just putting his team under pressure there. Resty needed to get rid of it. Brought well. And in the end,
sprayed it out.
Yep. I think it's just getting those passes and linking up early. It's not the start that Brunswick wanted, but they need to really focus here. And they've got the quality to get round here.
They do have. Just like to see a little bit more speed on the ball and a bit more confident.
Shot blocked out in the end. That's a better touch. Now it's better. Right through the middle now, that can go wide. 1v1. Well, not a good clearance in the end, and that one, oh.
Just goes wide. Kundari couldn't receive the touchback. Comes off a black and white player, and it's a Springvale White Eagles throw.
It's put into space. Gilboy's got some speed. Done well in the end. Springvale come away with it. Luke Ellis in the end. No handball there. Gilboy sends the switch over. That's a good one, but wasn't held up. It was just a bit too much in the end.
Too much on it for Lockie Smith, who sees the ball sail past.
Wonder if he didn't expect that one for half a second. Kind of got caught on his heel. Easily handled. Resty will lead this one. He'll get that one back. Just looking for some sort of movement here. No one's really showing, so he has to go over the top. Gilboy to chase, and it's very well handled in the end by the goal scorer there. Springvale. High up and under.
Bit of bustling going on at the back there.
Yep.
Campbell standing his ground.
Played wide. Step over. Sent in towards the back. Flick back towards the middle. And cleared out. Alice. Just looking for that little triangle there. Springvale. And great again.
Taking no chances. Lockie Campbell push it wide for a throw in.
He's looked good, John Cool, number 24. for Springvale Wild Eagles, just getting into those little pockets and then releasing early, creating that space and for the opportunity to get a good cross in.
Yeah, looks like got nice, neat control of the ball down low. Well-balanced player.
Again, no one presenting early, and it had to be played, chipped through. But again,
second ball's going Springvale's way at the moment.
Well, Ellis, not really the ball or the quality for the delivery. Given away, Ellis picks it up. There's maybe another opportunity beckoning. And again, straight on target this time, saved. Just got to be careful.
In two minds, Mitch. Cut inside.
Yes. Not
Kundari cleans up.
Price had to get that one out very early. Just got time. Just got to bring that down on you first if you can. And again, sent long. The keeper should get there though.
Just made it, the keeper.
Skewed it. Bit of an he went with his right there, which was a bit of not a lefty. You can tell that for sure.
Yeah, tried to balance himself.
I think if you're an attacker there, that you make a note of that and you press the keeper on that side. It's not going to get that ball far up.
Get our foot on the ball and start moving it around a little bit.
Yeah, absolutely.
Haven't done it yet.
Just need to present early so they can actually find that ball and shift it around.
Drink from it? You want to drink from it?
Set long, he's onside here. Boy, well, he looked onside, to be honest with you.
Sure what the penalty says there, but
I was looking at his run there. He looked onside.
I didn't see too much wrong with it, but
Nah, I think the
linesman's on the spot. It's done his job.
linesman's called it. About halfway through this first half and trailing is the home side. Just haven't had the opportunity to play their style of game. You can see they're kind of just trying to look for balls over the top because no one's really presenting in early. It's more of what Springvale are doing. They're staying really tight, not allowing passes through that middle. They just want to send it long. It looks like they're dealing with it quite comfortably at the moment. Just got to watch out on the far side where Gilboy and Alice are. Seems to be getting behind him a couple of times. Just got to be very wary of that one.
And the second balls they're winning.
Yep, these are the dangerous ones. And this is where the cross, there's no one at the back post, so Price will pick that one up.
Rolls it out to Mitchell Graham. Lovich looking for someone to present, goes short.
Love it if he could just hit that pass wide out to Graham. He's just all alone.
Just a little symptomatic of the confidence not there at the moment, but
I think so.
Hopefully that comes shortly.
First touch, here it is.
More times
Nice.
we touch the ball in spaces, and there we go.
Here we go.
Chance for Gilboy.
Can run at him. Gets a corner.
Grabs another corner. It'll be corner number 3.
Four.
Four.
It's the fourth. Let's see what they're going to do here. They're going to change it up. This is going to be Thomas Hull. Quite a big lad, the goalkeeper, Thomas. Probably don't want to put it too close next to him because we've seen that. He came out early and gave that nice punch last time around.
Doesn't look like it. There's well away from him at the moment.
Yeah. If they're going to deliver it in there, it'd be good to keep someone close in next to him just to stop that run out.
There's the movement now. Doesn't clear the first.
No, cool, done well. First touch. It's going to be a bit too far, but
Lockie Smith gets his head to it.
it's a difficult one to bring down. Thought for a second he was going to let it go over the top and just chase it down, but he tried to flick it back. Just couldn't guide it back in towards dangerous area. Hull brings it back into play. Flicked on. Could be dangerous. Call was in behind there if he didn't get to the ball. Oh, nice little turn. And that's definitely a book in there.
Keaty's goes into the book. Bit of a shirt grab.
So I think that was the right decision.
Yep.
He was away. Should be easily shielded out for a goal kick. Just remaining really organised here, Springvale, making it really difficult to find a way out for Brunswick.
There's the ball. It's under pressure. Must move it.
Done well though.
Does well, Lockie Campbell.
Yep, just had to play it behind because the pass wasn't there to play it forward. Campbell, once Gilboy, does well to feint and bring it back through the middle. It's a great pass now.
Better from the Zebras now.
Goes wide. That's an opportunity.
Tagaki.
Tagaki, it should be a corner. He does get another one. So fifth corner in this first half.
Corner number 5. A little bit better semblance of the play.
Yep. Be nice if they maybe try play one short. Someone come in to unsettle the defence a little bit. But we'll see how they deal with this one. So this time the plays are surrounding the goalkeeper. It's all about the delivery. In the end, there's no one there.
Goes long again. No one's read it.
It's going to go out for a goal kick.
Goal kick it is.
It's just all about that type of delivery from those corners that can really hurt sides. And at the moment, a bit lackluster, hasn't it been?
Just not attacking it at that far post, and so far 3 of those corners have ended up there.
Over. Yeah.
Some chatter already amongst the crowd in the stands.
Thomas Hull sends this one straight down the middle. Cool. Looked like he got a bit of a nudge, but referee lets it go. Good duels. And really well done there. Cool, not happy about that. The referee, not too sure.
Not sure why he needed the finger point, but
wasn't too much in it, to be honest.
no, not sure why John Cool was.
I think he's saying that it was a higher arm, but didn't look like there was much in it, to be honest.
Didn't look like much.
Into play. Price will get this one. Got to be careful here, Brunswick, not to give it away. They've been pretty
not letting
much
us settle at the moment,
yeah.
Alex. They're onto us. That press is all over. We get out now.
Here it is. Gilboy gets it out nicely there. Oh, given away again. Luckily,
just that final ball.
Yep.
Intention was there, just final ball.
Yeah, you can see the intensity starting to lift a bit from the Brunswick players. They are getting
a couple of glimpses of what we're capable of. Just got to finish it off at some stage.
Exactly. Resty and Price just playing it between each other. I feel like they've had most of the possession in the back there. That one goes out.
probably correct. I said earlier we need a little bit more speed on the ball, and
We do.
that does come with confidence as well. So the more those come off, the more involved we'll seem to be in the game.
You probably also want to get this man on the ball, Greg Samoa, who has barely seen too much of it in his first half.
Yeah, been trying to hold it up, but hasn't been too much laid off to properly so far.
Yep. I'm sure if they get him involved, we might actually see some phases of attacking play that will spell to some expected goals. There's that one. Just got to be careful. He's cool now. He's just drawing that foul. It's kind of playing into his game, isn't it, John? Cool's just smart. Just
arms up, saying how many times do I need this?
I'm sure he'd be happy to take those releases with stress off the defence.
These are all the byplays that forwards use. The referee takes note, and at some stage they could be dangerous.
Cool. Wasn't offside, so let's come back off the defender. This one will go wide. First time ball comes back again. That's great work, great body usage there. Opportunity
Well done
now.
by Kikides.
Kikides, yes. Very well done by Kikides. As now it's Gilboy. Nice little touch. Ellis. Referee just looks away. Cool.
Doesn't go out. Cool still got it. I think Kundari there back to help the defence. Push the ball. I think it has gone out. Got a spring in their step going forward, Springvale at the moment. The goals definitely help their confidence. Got a couple of players that run into space.
Yeah, you can definitely see the notable players when they get the ball. They look dangerous, especially John Cool. He's caused a couple of headaches early when he does get into the right position, and he releases it really well. So far, Springvale have been looking wide and then cutting back in with those ones, and you'll see that one gets another corner. So looks like they're causing a bit of issues on that far side where the goal was conceded from. And a bit of early, I guess, pressure for Kikides as well. He's on the yellow, so he knows he can't commit to any certain challenges. So possibly they could exploit that in that instance as well.
He's good enough to sustain the game, but the gaffer will look after that if it need be.
Yep. So
He's
short
an
corner.
excellent player.
They worked this well and shot straight into the wall of players in the end. The referee looked at it and just having a look over his shoulder. Here's a head injury.
Is it Kundari on the floor?
He's stopped it now.
I think for head injuries they must stop it.
They have to stop it, yeah. He's holding his face, so it's definitely a head injury.
Been a clash.
I think players were looking at the referee to see if they were going to stop play. But you best not assume.
They sting a bit, especially if it's the nose.
Yeah, and the referee's just had a look over his...
Doesn't seem too concerned at
Nah,
this stage.
he's just asked him, just if you're all good, just get back up.
Both camps making the most of the time by getting something to drink and maybe a couple of words of advice from respective gaffers.
It is. It's still quite warm, 28 degrees right now. So after, I'd say, just over half an hour of football, you'd probably be wanting a bit of a sip of water. Try and get yourself to the end of the first half. But a good time for the gaffer, both gaffers actually, to have a chat amongst the players.
Indeed.
Whether it's small chats between the individual groups or a specific player itself. I think the important thing to note in this first half especially is as soon as Brunswick do break that first wall of press, you see it kind of open up straight away. And if the wingers can get involved and some of the attackers just need to find themselves in positions where they're half a yard away from the defender if possible.
There's been a couple of occasions where we've looked like doing well going forward, but you've really got to do that repetitively. Alternate, change. Not sure whether it was a sanctioned 30-second break for water or not, but certainly took advantage of it.
Yeah, might see some bit of added time, I suppose. So, long throw. Again, that ball is on.
Samoa looking for space as Gilboy tries to make the break, goes in behind, gets the ball across, doesn't finish.
That was much better. Gilboy putting in a great area, that one. And that one's going to be a goal kick in the end.
It was a bit unfortunate, but nice work by Gilboy there. Get the ball across. Greg Samoa looked to get in front of the defender there for a tap in, or at least get a touch on the ball, but wasn't to be. But better, much better from the black and white team.
Yep, absolutely. And I think
the more time that happens, the more times that Springvale will consider what they do rather than the carefree cavalier attitude that they've shown so far.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think the main point now is coming towards the end of this first half. We'll probably see them try to take the sting out of the game a little bit here and just try and take that lead into the half-time break. But it's a great positive sign so far. Just need to make sure they're not caught on the break, Brunswick. Pass back to Price, put him under pressure. Not sure how much he meant of that pass, but got it out. In the end, Springvale just really relentless, aren't they?
Yeah, press is really on right from the front line. So far it's worked for them. Keeps the ball in the danger zone for them.
Ellis sends it in. Somehow deflects back to him. He'll take it on. He'll get it back, Ellis, and got punched out in the end by Price, and that ball was a bit awkward, bounced high. Just wanted that one to fall to Samoa there, but unfortunately didn't. So they have the opportunity again.
Doesn't get there. Looking to spray the ball wide, but no luck so far. Arresti, calm as you like.
Just looking for that one. That one's over the top. The flag is going to go off.
Just strayed.
The crowd is animated, aren't they?
Yeah, just strayed. I think most of the crowd saw that too, so
that's
just a bit eager, Gilboy, to get on front of that, but the idea was there.
Definitely got the pace of Ellis, I think. Just needs to time it better.
Yep.
He's going to remain disciplined here. Both sides know what's at stake.
Play on.
Went down a bit too softly there. Shot, and Price easily saved in the end. Another shot on target.
Well down to his right, Price. Still got to make those saves as routine as they look.
Yep. It's better. Pass. Cutting through and
Tagaki.
I want to get that.
Look better now, out wide again.
Want to get that out quicker.
Kikides makes himself available.
It's a big ball in by Kikides, and the header in the end sails over.
Not really the ball for Lucky Smith to get a hold of, but good passage of play nonetheless.
Yeah. Hull sends that long towards Cool. He wins the header. Bit easy there for Cool to win it, but in the end doesn't trouble Price as he collects that one calmly and sends that one out. And again, just need to make sure they don't give it away, and it's gone wide. Gone out in the end.
Unable to keep it in was Tagaki.
See much of Tagaki in this first half.
He's found himself in some space a couple of times, but at the moment he's just playing the link player.
I feel like he's had to defend more than he's had to attack, hasn't he?
Yeah. Got some qualities going forward too. Can give a good ball, but I think the pattern around him has to improve too.
It's kind of just been. You can see that Springville are happy just to let them play the ball around here. Slavic plays it back, and you'd like to see a bit of more movement, haven't you?
It's just a sign of a little bit of lack of confidence at the moment.
Almost a sense of expectation to find that pass and then getting out like this.
It's only one action that can change it all around.
Yep. Again, Springvale defending resolutely here in this first half, and they are making it extremely difficult for Brunswick. The only areas I can target that they've done well in is winning a couple set plays. Referee, in the end, lets that go. Probably the rub of the green. Some decisions have gone.
They have. He's happy enough to let a few things run.
It's a matter of consistency now, which will be...
It's the only way they're held accountable, if they can see it both ways.
Absolutely. So Aresti plays it across. Again, Lavic. Lavic is getting involved now, sitting back in. It's much better. That ball can go through. Now,
he's a wily character, Eels.
Yes.
Nice low centre of gravity, makes himself quite capable.
Mitchell Graham just asking for someone to present. Been a while now, no one's presenting to him. Gets it in. Just easily handled. And that long ball, just more of a clearance than a pass.
Price has to come up, clean up.
Yep. Comfortably handled. Lachlan Campbell. Tagaki. Campbell trying to just work it around. It goes wide now.
Into the 43rd minute. Be nice to answer the call again now. Get us back on track. Look forward to a big second half. Springvale obviously keen for the other.
Yep. That ball over the top. Unable to find anything right now. Seems to be... Throwing now. It's going to be sent long. Just bobbling around. And the referee... Not sure if it's a free kick or a throw-in. Looks like a throw-in. That's actually a free kick. So another free kick, which is sent long.
Good work by Campbell. Been solid this half. Here's Tagaki now, looking for some space.
That's good work.
Ignores Mitchell, goes the opposite way. There's a nice ball out wide.
Just need to bring this one back.
Lockie Smith.
Oh, it's in the area. And in the end, it was Ellis. Had to be...
Is Gilboy running in there or Greg Samoa?
It was Gilboy. The back post there. Opportunities. If they can get first to the second ball, I think Brunswick will find their opportunities.
Well, you can see straight away when there's a little bit of pressure applied.
Oh, it's dangerous. Oh, luckily in the end, it didn't look like much in there. And a yellow card.
A little harsh for Theo Aresti goes in the book, but
second booking.
A little bit harsh.
Yeah, it didn't seem like a lot of contact. And even if there was, very harsh to be booked for. And I think he feels very hard done by there. Aresti.
into the 45th minute.
Not an ideal scenario to have your centre back now on a yellow card.
No. I think both yellow cards were a little bit quick to drawn out. No caution, no nothing.
Yeah.
It hasn't been that type of game.
Yeah. I think the first one definitely looked like a yellow with the tug. Price done well there. And the flag goes up for offside. Sign of confidence at least.
Pricey taking no chance there.
Yep.
Good batter away.
Good to see him out early as well. Just
1
dealing
minute
with
of
that.
extra time, says the fourth official.
So we've got the minute. So will Brunswick be able to penetrate or create some sort of opportunity in this last minute?
It's making it hard, Quoll, sitting in between the defender and his next pass in either direction. Sign of intelligent player. More than likely we won't see any kind of opportunities as the game really has slowed down. You can see Springvale just taking their time. Well, looks a bit tight. Get a break here. Final ball. In the tail of the first half, that final ball.
Yep.
Kandari having to fight.
Referee gives another free kick there against Brunswick.
You're right with the first statement, Alex. The run of the Green's gone that way.
Yeah, it has. I think might just run out of time here as Hull take this one. The referee does blow for half time. So it is a 1-goal lead for Springvale White Eagles.
Game wide open. Black and white point of view, we can do more. Hopefully that's the case.
Definitely. Before we go into this break, a quick shout out for Joe's Quality Corner at Preston Market. Big major sponsor. Make sure you visit them this weekend for all your meat needs. As we'll have a short break going into this first half. You'll catch us shortly. Hopefully a better second half for the home side. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Second half upon us. Myself, Alexander Stojanovski, and we've got Joe on the mic.
Thanks, Alex.
Yeah, it's been a frustrating first half of watch for any Brunswick Juventus fan, but still 45 minutes ahead of them to make a change. What kind of reaction are we going to see? We are.
I think we'll get a reaction. We're capable.
Question is Springvale going to be able to keep up what they were doing in that first half?
The unknowns of early on in the season. Things have still got to pan out. Patterns still got to develop. It's the unknown. But what I do know is that we are capable of getting back into this one and going ahead. Bit of urgency here.
Yes, and I think the main thing you mentioned, no changes at halftime for Brunswick.
Not that I can see at the moment. I think everybody's likewise. Bit of a sense of urgency already. I can detect.
Yep. It's all about trying to play their way, but with some sort of purpose. As Price steps up with this one. It's much better. That touch very short in the end. Is it going to stay in? It doesn't. Heisman quick to have his flag up.
May see some defensive strategies from Springvale White Eagles. They haven't conceded a lot of goals. They haven't scored a lot of goals either, so indications for the first couple of games that they're quite a tight unit.
Based on that first half performance, you definitely agree with that one. It's all about getting that ball out. It's very dangerous. That tackle, in the end, Resty had to come across and win that one.
Unable to get it out of that pocket for a couple of minutes now.
Which gives it away. Just almost a heavy touch, but Resty gets that one out. It's all about being first to that second ball. And I can see a bit of urgency now.
Can't seem to clear that first line though at the moment. Back you come, says the ref. Still trying to play our way, which is commendable. There's the ball.
It's come out wide to Smith.
His reverse pass. Not quite the pace on it.
Sprint on for that one. Stays in play.
Springvale look to mop it up. Turned over. Kakides to Lockie Smith.
Just bobbling around everywhere at the moment. One cleanly. Good little work.
He is letting it run a little bit, the referee, which is good.
Now an opportunity in the shot. Controlled.
Just got under at Kundari, but the intent was there. A little bit better going forward. Whichever way it comes, it must come.
Well, I think that was their first shot since the first minute in that game, wasn't it? That one's over the bar, but it's the right kind of spaces you want to have Kundari in. You know he's capable of scoring from there too. Referee.
John Cole again with the referee. Just by play. Making sure that he's forefront in the referee's mind. Just a nice little strategy by strikers they like to employ sometime.
Just a bit of a word in his ear. Let me ref. You play. We do our thing. opportunity for Springvale. Looks like a corner. Looks like Mickey Gamo just jogging across to take this one. And it's going to be short. They did this early in the first half. Gets it back, not bobbled up on him, and that one also bobbled up. Samoa there. Clearing that one.
These are the battles we must win if we get back in the game.
Yep.
Bouncing ball. It's all about effort at this stage.
It is. That's a late challenge. Referee is not going to pull it back. Expected to see a yellow card there. We are going to see one.
Was a bit late.
It was definitely late.
Made amends to referees, given one out to Springvale White Eagles as the Zebras look to take their 7th corner, I believe. Sixth.
Hope I haven't miscounted it, but 6
right.
sounds about right.
Can we conjure up a reply?
Good ball. Dealt with well by Cool. So we're back in. It's gone all the way over. Referees let it go.
Kandari in the box.
Referee says no. Ovic try to play himself through there. That looks like
offside there. By
it would have been, I think. You're right. The referee.
We've got the ball, so he hasn't called it.
Yeah, I suppose not. And Orestes found himself in an attacking position.
A little bit of a trip up there, which was rightly so.
Probably,
He's very comfortable on the ball, Orestes.
Yeah.
Doesn't mind a bit of a gallop upfield.
probably played in that position in his junior
I'd
days,
say
right?
so. Good midfielders usually make good defenders.
Yeah, absolutely. So, managed to get the free kick. And another set play opportunity. Referee. Easily dealt with. Set forward. Should be easily handled here. Campbell goes to the long switch.
Lovely ball. Finds some Gilboy in space.
Gilboy just couldn't get it under control, could he? But he wins it well.
Still fighting hard for it.
It's done well there, Gilboy. Ooh, or into the back.
Shoulder charge. Tagaki's taken a couple of those for the team.
Referee given a free kick.
Lockie Smith looks to claim this.
This is somewhat dangerous territory. I could definitely see a shot coming in from here. Why not? Referee measuring out the wall.
Only taken 8 steps there. Looks a bit short for me.
Not sure. But the ball's whipped in
Great.
nicely. It's come back out and it just didn't fall. The referee's instantly stopped that one there. It looks like a head injury. Interesting enough. Didn't stop it earlier in that first half, and this one, on the other hand, does.
Didn't see much in that.
Couldn't
Just
see
to
it.
see what the replay says.
If it was almost collateral damage going into his own man.
Could have been, but nowadays the hands on the head indicates something's on.
Didn't see much
Yes,
there.
no, I think the ball missed him completely.
Yep.
Not quite sure what that was about.
So we'll have a bit of stoppage. Probably a bit early for the players to take a drinks, I think.
I don't think it's 30 degrees anymore, Alex, so...
Yeah, it's definitely cooling down as the time goes on. I suppose you're lucky you're not playing tomorrow, 35 degrees. So 27 now here in Melbourne.
Total fire ban for central Melbourne as well.
So if you're planning to have a barbie, probably not a good idea.
That's out now. It's only 17 degrees a couple of days ago, mind you.
Yep. It does change quickly here.
Wind pattern all their own, Melbourne.
Yep, absolutely. My call last week at the North Sunshine game, it was raining every 15 minutes. It's bucketing at some points. But, yeah, I mean, you get that. But tonight, I'd say perfect for football. And for a barbie, if you're having one.
Tonight would be perfect, for sure.
So,
There's no reason why this game can't ignite quickly. There's conditions are perfect for football.
Absolutely. I'd love to see a goal for the home crowd, just to see
there's a
them
bit of a
lift,
quiet,
wouldn't it?
bit of a quiet hum. Good crowd in.
Yeah, definitely a good amount of here for attendance tonight. I'd say in excess of at least 200. 3?
The stand holds about 5, and there's a few there. There's probably, I'd reckon, close to 4.
4. Yeah.
Getting on to 5. Maybe there's a few
Knock on
people
the door,
around
I
the
reckon.
side.
Yeah, you're knocking on the door about 5. It's a very good home crowd.
Well, given the amount of Friday night game, sorry, there's quite a few this year.
Nice. Wouldn't have it any other way, as the game now is about to get kicked away. Just waiting for... Just have to play a man down now, Springvale. Hull sends it in. Cool. Doesn't win that one. Chance over the top here.
Must win it, Lockie's, and he does.
Brilliant work,
Lockie
Bob.
Campbell well in.
It's been good, Lockie Campbell. Some work being applied on the bench from what I can see. So Springvale still down to 10 men. Not forcing any changes of yet.
Take it
The
all back.
doctors-
Looked something innocuous, but
Too much what was in. That one's going to really... Oof, in the end.
spinning ball. It's come back onto the field now.
Yeah, he's bandaged up. Josh Miller was the player. Might be hard to remember him as an opportunity in that touch. Really, again, Smith. Just have to be very cautious in that scenario. It's Lachlan Campbell, sorry. Just really finding himself in good positions to cut those balls out.
Yeah.
Very smart, very intelligent defender. Sees where the danger comes, doesn't he, Jim?
Yeah, he sees it, he can read it well, and he's athletic type, and he'll get there. Spent a bit of time with the Zebras a few years back as a youngster, and went away, applied his trade. Good enough to come back in.
Absolutely. So, free kick. Sent in. Back post, flicked on. That was definitely not a handball.
Johnny Quoll first amongst them to cheer.
There is Miller. That headband. To the near post, cleared out. Bit of space here for Springvale. Good block. Cool, laying that one back. That one's going to sky. You could almost tell when he laid that back, quality it.
No timing, leaning back.
Yeah,
He's only
leaning
going
back.
in one direction.
Yeah, absolutely.
A few little grumbles from the crowd.
Surprise, surprise. They're only first shot off target tonight, Springvale. If they haven't scored, they've made the keeper
Here's one
work.
for Gilboy to chase in a bit of space.
He's going to get to that one. Just needs to play it back. Does. Shots. Back post. Oh, it's worked its way in and cleared in the end.
This will be our 7th corner.
Yep. It's going to be lucky 7, though. It's all about that delivery and that quality. It's either gone back post or near post. And Quol's to deal with most anything near post, hasn't he, tonight? Let's see what we get here.
This time it goes deep,
Straight
but
into the keeper. No.
straight in the keeper.
In poor. Hull, not even tested there, just plucks it out as the ball goes down the line.
Well across by Mitchell. Doesn't get the throw, but unlucky there. I thought it did come off the Springvale player, but well covered by Mitchell Graham. Springvale seeking to kill off the game maybe with a second. Campbell again stretching to knock it out. Lovich finds Lockie Smith. Gets his feet on the ball, sprays it wide.
Have to chase that one.
Ooh, a bit too wide.
Too far.
It's a bit unfortunate. Mitchell Graham just may have taken his eye off that ball. Looks like a change coming up for Springvale White Eagles.
Yep, looks like the first change upon us. Was it two? There's two changes, looks like. Just the one. So, Samuel Ritz on the field.
Defender, attacker.
Player that got off there was Goran Zoric. So, like for like change, it seems.
Okay, so Lockie Smith goes off for the Zebras.
Yeah, 17.
And
Smith.
Joshua Bina looks like he's on.
So, one change apiece. We did say about the hour mark, didn't we, Joe? There'll probably see some changes. So we're at that
We
point.
did.
Flick on, and it's crawled in, but the flag is up. Luckily, strayed just too far forward there. You thought for a second Springvale got a cheeky one past Price, but they don't pay the price this time. Linesman bails them out there. Hearts in mouth, wasn't it, for a sec, Joe?
A little bit. Had that feeling.
Blocked out. And
Springvale are going to be happy to not take any chances at the back.
Yep.
Making sure that ball was cleared first time, every time. They get a lucky break with the throw in this time as well. Taken nicely by Lovich.
Lovich has done well.
Udbina, first touch. Kakides.
Trying to find it. That's a nice little touch there. Been up on the ball. Easy pass.
So far, so good.
Ball in.
Ball across, doesn't get
Qual,
there.
again. It's done well down at the back tonight, Qual. Defending, not just attacking, but defending as well. And the referee brings that back. It'll be a free kick. A couple plays on the floor there. But we'll get a free kick in the end. Brunswick. Clear foul. Nothing to argue about.
Mitch Graham it was, taking the load there. Lovich goes short.
Playing it quickly.
Arresti again. Gilboy.
Lovich was there to cut out. And now Arresti putting his pressure and body on the line. That ball over the top, very dangerous. In the end,
Campbell again.
Campbell. It's been absolutely brilliant today, Campbell, in that defence. Look at that.
Well done.
Shimmy
Composed.
there. Yep, beautiful. And that ball is on. Linesman leaves it down. Opportunity beckons as it's in the air. And Lewis Hull, had to punch that one out for a corner. And these are the
Makes it number 8.
Yeah. Now Plenty
try
of
and
corners
convert.
though, isn't it?
Yeah, got to try and convert one of these, make it count.
Yeah. I think you'd know more than I do about what the seniors men's team do in terms of set piece training. But 8 tonight, you'd like to see them at least create one opportunity from 8.
Get one on target.
Here it is. Oh, the bounce. It's gone back wide. Kundari sends it there. That ball in. It's going to be up and long and easy to deal with defensively. And that one goes out for a goal kick.
Clock goes to the 66th minute. Ample time for either side.
Yeah, there is time. But there's going to be a moment in this game where you know Springvale White Eagles will slow the game down as much as they can. The question is, how much will the referee allow them to get away with?
Defensively, I think I can already see that. They are taking no chances and just hoofing it away.
Yep.
Frustrating for the black and white team, but
still applying somewhat of a press as well, not allowing some easy balls through the middle to be received. You know, I think my pick tonight is it's going to be that second ball. If they can pick it up and create something from it, like here,
there's a chance.
Can happen. And again, defended well. Springvale.
Just out-muscled a little there.
Okay, what a tackle. Great tackle in the end by Lovich.
Lovich.
It's come wide. He's the substitute.
Joshua Binner. One way, then the other.
Oh, he's outbodied in the end.
Oh, he's
did a bit
given a
too
goal
much.
kick.
It is a goal kick, yes. Probably wanted to see him just whip it in earlier instead of trying to go at the man again. But it's the right approach. Getting that ball out wide. Just need to find some sort of quality in.
We must apply that pressure.
I've been thinking about playing it short here, Springvale. I'll send this one long. Qual has done all night winning headers for that one. In the end, dealt well by the goal scorer.
All a bit hurried there, unfortunately.
A bunch.
3 on 3 at the moment.
Well, heavy
Oh,
touch,
well done.
loses it.
Well done, Aresti.
Yeah, Aresti did well. That's a good ball.
It is a very good ball. Get
Oh.
a chance, Greg Samoa.
And one's in! Yes, it is!
Well
Samoa takes the deflection. And in the end, the home crowd are happy about that one. You saw it opening up through the middle. A nice ball played through. And Samoa, it just took the slightest touch
Goal,
and
Brunswick Juventus,
went over.
goal scorer number 22, Greg Samoa. Brunswick Juventus 1, the Springvale White Eagles 1.
So the game locked at 1 apiece. And it is Greg Samoa. Has been quiet tonight, but when he got his opportunity, he took it well. And now, a bit of holding there. Both players doing well. Ball one. And you can hear the crowd now getting involved. Springvale under a bit of pressure here. Ball. Great touch to bring it down, but in the end loses it. And that one definitely looked like a foul. Aresti sends it, and that shot! Just wide in the end.
Looked like Rintagaki there with a powerful shot.
Yeah, found a bit of space there, but it was the bustling run of Aresti making that happen.
Goal's always going to give confidence, Alex, and
You can see it.
just what the black and white spark needed.
Yep.
Kundari just a bit ginger as he gets up.
Yeah. Feeling his shoulder there.
Shoulder roll.
Yeah. I've done one of those. They definitely aren't fun. The grade 2 tear. That one takes a while to get back. game locked at 1-1. 70 minutes in now.
Created a bit of run already. Mitch Graham plays it back. Referee.
He's brought it back. A bit of side on side, but referee sees it as a free kick. Infringement.
Long time between the whistle and you think the incident's occurred, he's let it go, and then a number of seconds later.
Yep. Kind of interesting now to see what kind of response we're going to see from Springvale. You know, are they going to be happy to kind of settle for a draw here, or will they try and pinch another goal? And can't rest on your laurels, really. You really want to go find a goal here, don't you? Well, that was a tackle there, and the referee.
It's like a yellow card coming up for, is it Mitch Graham? No. Be a midfielder.
Bit of player to get the booking.
It's like, could be Lukalovich.
Might be right.
It's a yellow card for Lukalovich.
He knew straight away.
He's in there to win those balls. It's a bit unfortunate it came off that way for the Springvale White Eagles player, but game's there to be won. Both sides, I've got a feeling, Alex, both sides will want to win it.
And we're seeing, as you said that, we're just seeing some substitutes here. Number 17, number 13. So Daniel Bennett, player substituted off there. And the player coming on, Kyle Marambio. As the ball sent in, sent high in the air. Easily handled. You can see Brunswick wanting to win that ball up, playing that press. Oh, an opportunity now.
Greg Samoa again in a bit of space. Tagaki's making some availability.
He's done well there.
Goes
and
himself.
Oh, just wide.
My goodness. Took it on well.
And the corner.
Wasn't sure whether it was the. Looks like a corner.
Yeah, it was a corner. Looks like a save was made in the end. Or
Tagaki had made some space for him, but obviously Greg was confident he could have a strike at it, not far away. Had to draw on a save from the keeper.
Absolutely.
Sprung to life. That's what a goal will do. It creates the confidence. Springvale now, a bit of testing, nervous times for them. Can we convert one of these 9 corners? Cole again. He's been everywhere tonight.
He has, hasn't he?
Mitch Graham.
Try to step that over.
Paying us a bit of respect by having
Substitutes here, 2 substitutes it looks like.
9 behind the ball. Look like the skipper Nicholas Simioy is coming on for Mitch Graham, who looks a little bit ginger going off, but served the role well.
Yep, another number 5.
Nicholas Simioy and Felipe Sanchez has come on for the battered Matthew Kundari. He's given his all. Some fresh legs. Bit of a live wire Sanchez. And the skipper solid at the back.
Referee will pay that one.
All of a sudden there's a lot more fight keeping that ball in the front third.
Yep, the hunger is there.
75th minute, plenty of time.
Oh, sends it long.
Nudged out.
Does give the free kick in the end.
Like all spectators, we tend to see it and we want it action straight away, but referee's actually got to put the whistle to his mouth and then do it.
Exactly.
Gilboy lifts his head.
It's definitely a free kick in the end.
So young Sanchez has taken a knock
yellow
there.
as well. So, second booking of the game for Springvale.
Was young Sanchez. It's an in-swinger.
Flipped on, dealt with in the end.
Anywhere will do for Springvale White Eagles at the moment.
It's going to go out.
Sanchez going to let it roll. Lovich strongly holds onto it, plays it in. Gilboy gets there first. No, Samoa gets there first.
Ball still there to be won.
There we go.
Opportunity, it's left. Samoa's there as well, and in the end, there will be a Springvale ball.
Just an ounce of luck, ball wouldn't sit. Black and white on the ascendancy here.
You can definitely feel it, can you? A shift of momentum and a loss of control.
Just
from
as it did in
Springvale.
the first half, Springvale got the goal and got their tails up a bit.
They did, and you can feel that momentum shift here. And the offside flag is up. Referee will bring that one back. Flag up on the goal scorer. Somewhat.
Tidy goal it was. Unfortunately not to have a double there.
Yeah.
A brace already. Greg Samoa took it on.
Lofted forward.
Skipper nods it away.
Lovich. Looked like it come off the arm there. Referee lets it go. Now, all over the top. Whipped in. And hands on it. Quol is there. Great challenge. Quol
Won the ball. Lovich.
knows. Unfortunately, we weren't able to find Quol. Just limping after that one.
Dangerous play there, but Lovich
Had to
comes to
make
the
that challenge,
rescue.
didn't you? Didn't have much
Yeah,
option
no.
there. If you didn't make that challenge, Quol had a free shot on it. He's down at the moment. Probably feeling a bit of the after effects because he was ramping himself up to shoot there. And I think he's asking for some medical attention, maybe.
Bit of a hobble there.
No, he's just said, go on. Don't worry about it. I'll be fine. Let me run it off. Good press.
All of a sudden that 50-50 ball is coming off the second ball for us.
And mistakes are there.
Woodbitter,
big
can he make a
opportunity.
difference?
Oh, gee, I wasn't watching that.
That's unlucky. Hold the ball between your legs, and I'm
Yeah.
not sure about that.
Nah, not too sure as well. Referee.
Tagaki just giving the advice. Referee says, I'll do it.
Couple soft fouls tonight, not going the way for Brunswick, but nonetheless,
Skipper gets his head to it.
momentum still on their side. Springvale, you can see that deflated a little bit. Missing a couple easy passes, and now
Just takes one of those balls to get through, but he'll... We're just winning the scraps as well at the moment, which is a good sign.
just the referee going in there saying, hey, let's cut that off a bit.
Campbell sticking up for his mate. Referee wants a chat. Not too much in it.
Much at all. It is the substitute, Samuel Ritz. Long ball has reached all the way down here.
Good ball across by Kiki.
And a shot, oh! In the end,
Tried the scissor kick there, Gilboy. Just didn't work, didn't get hold of it, but great ball by Chris Kikides.
that's what you want to see from Kikides, getting in those positions and delivering that type of quality of ball.
Bit more hunger for that ball at the moment.
You can see now everything's going in that momentum.
Lovic involved defensively and forward. Sanchez already made a difference, and Urbina as well, a little bit quick movement up front. As Aresti sees this one go out.
He sends it long. He's trying to find Sanchez. And that one will go out as well.
First half, that wasn't happening for us. It was happening for Springvale Wild Eagles. Samoa looked to find a gap, doesn't go short. Kikides. Bit of space out wide, he finds him.
Good little touch. That one, not the intended pass. Rusty in the end cuts it out.
Campbell's been pushed forward a little bit into midfield in the last 10 minutes or so.
There's three in the back there, easily handling that one. Bit of an up and under. Lovic wins it. Broken through the line here.
He's off.
That's offside, and if he left that, I'm pretty sure Qual was onto it, and he was onside.
Yeah, he would run onto it.
He would have run onto that one.
Whether he was impinging in the play, he may have been because it was directly at him.
Yeah, I mean, if he just moves out the way or just leaves that, I suppose it's a question of doubt there, but nonetheless, we move forward. Game's locked at 1-1. Are we going to see a winner?
Nice ball round the back. Is it Lockie Campbell in that corner?
Yep, there's a hounding press there. In the end, a corner one. Brilliant there.
I'll make that number 11.
10, I think, on my count. So double digits.
Just ahead of myself.
Might be number 11 on the way. Or will we see him potentially lead here? It's about 7 minutes before we see possibly any stoppage time. I think we might. We did see Miller go down early in that second half.
At this stage, I expect about 3 or 4.
Potentially maybe even 5. We'll have to wait and see here. That ball was a bit poor. That was well done there by Arestian. He wins that 11th corner.
11.
Did he do something there? He's limping. Hopefully nothing serious.
This is corner number 11.
Holding calf, possibly. Is it the calf? Possibly the calf. He's run his legs off tonight, Aresti.
Just a couple of games back in from a pre-season injury, Theo Aresti, but
that ball straight again to hold.
Too comfortable
Yeah.
for the keeper. Throws it out, foot race. Sanchez does well.
Oh, dangerous though. Now he has to make his way back. And that first touch, Sanchez has to be careful.
Gotta leave him now.
And he in it, it's a corner.
Once they drift into that box, the arms have to come down.
Absolutely, that was.
They'll be pleased to take the pressure off their end, Springvale Wild Eagles, and apply some towards the black and white goal.
Yeah. Key run forward there by Milivojevic.
There's enough defenders in the box here.
Corner now by substitutes. And the header.
Powerful
Free header too.
Yep.
He was the man in the first half with the goal. With the free header. Game not taking much of a break as quick goal kick. Referee asked the question.
Bit of a nibble at him there, the Springvale player, the 23.
Yep,
That's the skipper.
Miljevic, yep. Miljevic put his body in line when he's had to do it. Lovic sending that forward. Flags down. Referee.
Nothing
It's a
doing.
goal kick. So, they are starting to slow down here, Springvale. Probably starting to tire slightly.
Pointy end, 86 minutes.
Yep. Needed substitutes to come in and help out here as Qual. Reminded by the captain.
Play by Tagaki.
Gaki trying to find that ball over the top. Miller brings that down. I think that one's going to stay in. It will.
Urbino traps it. Always just unsure of himself there. Just put the ball wide. Throw in for Springvale.
Looks like we're going to see another 2 changes here.
Tonight's broadcast brought to you by Joe's Quality Meats at Preston Market. Mention you're a Zebras fan.
Play back. Hull. He's going to go for a long release. He does. Not Allison-like. A bit too high and lofted. But in the end, I was going to say almost dealt with well, but Springvale come away with it. Oh, that was a high boot.
High boots everywhere at the moment.
There is.
Greg, nowhere to goal. It's going to hold up.
Everyone's trying to get their foot on it right now. And this one's one back two in a good area. Just got to stay onside.
Here we go. There's a chance.
And it's offside
Oh,
again.
no.
Wouldn't have made a difference in the end. It was blocked out.
Yeah, it wasn't going to make a difference. I thought it was rather harsh.
Yeah, maybe just a bit too early again.
In the right position, the linesman to call that, I suppose. Springvale. A 3-on-3 here. Skipper steps in, changes the equation.
It's been a better second half, though, from Brunswick. They've earned that equaliser. You can see they're working for another goal here. That ball over the top, definitely onside.
Now. Looking for support. He finds it.
Ball. Oh, great tackle. Just got his body in and got the foot there.
Lucky for Sanchez, wasn't able to get that.
Ball over the top. Touch needed to be closely.
Resty nods it down to Price. We start again.
Given away, though. There's one back, actually, by Springvale. Just got to be careful.
Danger zone here. Takes him outside the box with a good idea.
Well,
this time we clear it.
it's headed in a good area.
It's going to come back, though. Eels dragging the ball with him. He
Goes
throws
down,
himself to
nothing
the
there.
floor, and a goal kick it is.
It is indeed. Well done by Lovic.
Never good to see attackers running into the box with the ball.
Skipping out. Seeing some minutes. And now playing it back is to Lovic, who goes wide, and Brunswick again recycling to see if they can get at least one more last gasp opportunity in this match. That's a foul.
5 minutes of extra time, says the fourth official, so ample time.
Yep, there is 5 added minutes, which is probably what I said, didn't it? It's 5, I said.
Yep.
I think, yep, so spot on.
Spot on, Alex. Chance to go around the back for Kakides. Gets the ball across, goes deep, beats everyone. Sanchez is going to collect.
Yes. Sizing up his opponents, a good challenge. Well done in the end.
Running into cul-de-sac a little bit, tries hold of the ball, Gilboy.
Gilboy probably could have maybe sent that in a bit early.
Anywhere will do for Springvale White Eagles in the last couple of minutes.
Yep, they really are digging deep to get something out of this game. Springvale, you can see they're just leaving the one solo man up top. Potential to steal something as Samoa.
Zebras applying the pressure.
See if there's going to be a goal here, it's probably going to be from Brunswick as they continue to play this ball around. Possibly an opportunity here, and in the end,
That final ball from Sanchez,
like
didn't find the mark.
Sanchez just trying to slip that one through with a high, long ball forward.
Skipper wins it.
Rabina working hard on the way back. Still putting in some solid efforts. Is that ball now going to be a bit too much on it?
Should be a
It
goal
will be a
kick.
goal kick. Last few efforts required from both sides, should I say. Players need to be on high alert.
Second ball, we collected. Tagaki.
Resty. Send this one wide. It's a good ball. Samoa. It's come back down. Rabina, can he win it? It's coming in, and no one there in the end. Ellis now sends the ball long.
No one gamble for the cutback.
2 number 4s at it. But it's this man who's been unbelievable tonight.
Solid as Theo Resti.
Yes.
Ball's a little short. Skipper makes it good.
Just drawing in the defenders, and now that's on. It's going to go over. Oh, it's still going to come across there.
Campbell's up wide, lays it back. Sanchez.
Plays it wide. Opportunity!
Yes! Lewis Gilboy.
Gilboy, in the 93rd minute, has taken his top off as well. And Brunswick Juventus have got the lead.
Goal, Brunswick Juventus. Goal scorer number 9, Lewis Gilboy. Brunswick Juventus 2, Springvale White Eagles 1.
2-1 lead for the home crowd is loving this. The home side. I mean, you can see it just on the statistics. 11 corners. They've had 5 shots on target.
He
And
also
eventually,
collects
in
a
the
yellow
end,
card there for his shirtless celebration, but he'll cop that. The Liverpudlian makes Melbourne his home in 2025. Firmly entrenched as a crowd favourite already.
I think the referee's just having a bit of a laugh as well. As we'll see a substitute as well. It is going to be, I'd say, close to man of the match tonight. Theo Aresti.
Yeah, he's worked well, Theo. Just coming back to full fitness, as I say, but quality personified.
Yeah, he's run his
Doesn't panic on the ball.
And he's run everywhere tonight. I'd love to see a heat map of where he's been on the field. It's been almost everywhere. Hasn't died off in this game. He's been consistent, and you can see in the end it's paid off. The boys have continued.
Much better all round from all of us in the second half.
Question of tallies, how much more at a time can we get? Because there was a bit of stoppage.
It's in the 5th minute now.
Yeah, we're in 95.
Need to control the game now. That's not really the way to do it. Sanchez, almost a wrestle move there. Don't want to let him back in now.
Ball sent in. Dealt with well, Gilboy. Home crowd asking for the whistle. Still a bit early though. Got to be careful here. Ball sent in and well done by Price. Just going to have to suck up a few seconds here. We're in 95 and a half minutes here.
Can't be too much time.
Couldn't
Referee's
be.
looking.
I think he might maybe one last attack. Ellis wins the header. Qual is going to try push in for this one. Complaining, wanting a free kick, but Brunswick come away with it. Down the line, Smoller.
Goes to the corner.
Surely just hold it in.
Buys his time. Wins the ball even. And wins it free.
Yeah.
And that's it.
And the referee blows the final whistle.
Thank you, Alex.
Joe, it's been a pleasure. It is the home side coming away with the 3 points. The fans are absolutely in chuffs. 2-1 if you have joined us. It is Brunswick Juventus taking the 3 points against Springvale White Eagles today. Been a pleasure to have you all joining in with myself, Alexander Stojanovski, and Joe. Pleasure as always.
Thank you, Alex. The pleasure's been mine.
Yep, no, it's been brilliant.
Grateful it ended as it was, as it is.
Yeah.
Go on to next week.
Much deserved, I think, in the end. You could see they were coming home, and what a finish. Both goals were taken well. And Gilboy,
stunning strike from Samoa in the first for the first goal. And
yep.
Gilboy ran his heart out today and was just deservedly got the second.
Yep, and suppose we can call that one a night. And again, thank you for joining in. One last shout out to Joe's Quality Corner at Preston Market. If you are looking for meat, head over to the Preston Market, Joe's Quality Corner. Thank you for everyone for the game, and we'll see you again soon.